Who is Guy De Maupassant?
Good morning, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the necklace written by Guy De Maupassant. So, who is Guy De Maupassant? Well, Guy De Maupassant was born as Henry René Albert Guy de Maupassant on August 5, 1850, to Gustave and Laurie de Maupassant. He had one brother, Herb, 6 years younger. Gustave de Maupassant came from a minor aristocratic line, and he and his wife were both from Norman French families. That shared heritage didn't save their marriage, though as the couple had traits that pulled them apart. Maupassant's mother was emotionally sensitive and highly protective of her offspring. His father was known to have affairs. The couple separated when Guy was 11. During much of his adolescence, Maupassant lived with his mother in Etretat, a coastal town that was both an active fishing village and a vacation resort. Etretat gave Maupassant the chance to observe people from many different classes, local fishermen and peasant farmers, but also artists and the rich. When Maupassant was a teenager, he helped rescue a drowning man who subsequently invited Maupassant to lunch to thank him. This rescued man was the English poet Charles Swinburne, who showed the young Maupassant a range of interesting things at their lunch, including a withered human hand and a pet monkey. Though his family was not particularly religious, Maupassant attended a seminary for the first stages of his education. Unhappy with seminary life, he managed to get himself expelled in 1868, after which he attended a secular lycée or secondary school at Le Havre. After passing his baccalaureate in 1869, Maupassant started studying law in Paris in the fall of that year. When the French-German War broke out in 1870, Maupassant volunteered to serve. He would draw on his war experiences for several stories. Although these experiences did not directly relate to the necklace, the war did provide context for it. The French lost in the war ruined Maupassant's father's tobacco business, causing the family anxiety over lost position and income like the Loisel's experience and the necklace. In 1871, after leaving the military, Maupassant resumed his legal studies. His father helped Maupassant obtain government positions, first in the Ministry of the Marine Navy and then in the Ministry of Public Institutions. While Maupassant published some minor pieces in the 1870s, his popularity as a writer began in April 1880 when he published Boil de Soif, or Bowl of Fat, in a multi-author collection about the Franco-German War. From then on, Maupassant was in a great demand and became intensely productive and rich. In 1884, Maupassant published what became his most famous story, La Parole, in the newspaper Le Gaulois, a publication with notable contributors such as Gaston Leroux, who decades later would serialize the Phantom of the Opera in its pages. La Parole has been translated as the Diamond Necklace as well as the necklace. Maupassant had been active and athletic when he was young, sometimes running up to 50 miles in a single day. However, he was promiscuous and developed syphilis, a sexually transmitted disease, when he was still in his 20s. His brother Herb died of the same disease after a breakdown. As Maupassant grew older, he worried about both his physical and mental conditions. With his brother's death preying on his mind, Maupassant attempted suicide in January 1892, after which his mother had him committed to a mental hospital. Maupassant died on July 6, 1893. Naturalist French writer Émile Zola delivered Maupassant's funeral oration. And that's it